Hi everybody, it's MJ from my paper journey. Welcome and thank you for stopping by, and I hope you're all doing well and staying safe, and hopefully you're able to make the use of the extra time that you're having to stay at home. I've been take care of my mom, so I'm not really having a lot of extra time. I did maybe for a couple of weeks, but I've been back with my mother, taking care of her and taking her to get MRIs and doctor's appointments and stuff like that. And so I haven't crafted a whole lot. Hi Frankie, hi Eileen, Jenny, Elena, hi. It's my family in Texas that I say hi to, for those that don't know. Anyways, the last time I think that I showed you how what I did with my scrap of paper. I do my folded paper snippets or paper folds that you can use as a, in this case I use it as a tuck place for a journaling card. But you can also use it to decorate envelopes, the side of your journal page. Whichever way you want to do it. Anyways, I think the last time I left off, I didn't finish decorating this because of my camera. I am using my phone again, so I don't have a whole lot of time to record. Anyways, and then I will be doing a little short share of how my process, how I made this, and then another that I've completed. I'll show you in a second. But I wanted to show you this for now, and it is a sewing theme because I've been wanting to make myself a I am going to make myself a sewing journal. And then there's a pocket here on the side, and then there's a journaling card, and I put the button there, and I actually did sew it on, and it serves two purposes: as a decoration element, and also as a stopper, so that my journaling card doesn't get pushed in all the way, and then I have a hard time trying to take it out. So it's like a little stopper for that as well. And this is the inside, and I think the last time all I did was put the paper in lace. I didn't finish all the decorating or adding tags, but this is finished. And then this is a digital paper collage, but I did add, I have the software that is called Print Master that I've been using for over 20 years, and it's a scrapbooking software, but I use it to create my own elements as well as I need them. And then you can buy the clip art. They're in a PNG format, which means that it doesn't have a background, so that you can apply it over other decorative pages, and then they're not going to have a background. They're standalone clip art. Or you can just print them on by themselves. Sorry, my allergies are acting up, but that's what I use. I don't have any fancy software. That's as fancy as I get. This is just a journal card that I made and put a little tab there. And then again, this is some of the clip art from the Print Master, and you can buy additional clip arts from their website. It's called Story Rock or something like that. It's a company based in Utah, and they have all different digital designers working for them. And then you can buy the kits, and then they also have freebies that you can download. So this has 2 tags, and this is one of the clip arts that I have from the software. And this one, yeah, and this one too. And sometimes I'll create my own. Oh, and then on this little tag, it's a measuring tape ribbon that I bought a while back, and now I got to use it. And here is a guest check journaling card, a tag, and I put a button there. And it also is it's a decorative accent, and also it's a stopper. I'm sorry, it's just my allergies. But yeah, and then the back's not decorated because, you know, so that you can glue it on. So it's a standalone. If I want to be a standalone, then I'll cover the back with a nice paper. But that's fun. But what I also wanted to show you, I'll put it over here, are these two that I made. I made this one first, and then I made this second. Let me show you this. And then, I use my coffee dye ribbon that I have, and then I use the word seam, and then over here I use the word stitch. And that's also from Print Master. And this is made out of one sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. And then I use I'm trying to use up this lace because I have lots of it. It's a really stiff lace, and so it works really well on paper. And this is what it looks like. And then you open this up. It has little pockets here that I use the same measuring tape ribbon that I added in on this tab over here on the tag that I use here. And then you open this up. Okay, so it has pocket and pockets, and I put another pocket up here. And then this bow also, I made different colors. It's also from the Print Master. And I put these cards in there, journaling cards. And there's a card here, and I put one of those, printed out those buttons. It's a small journaling card. And that's also from Print Master. And then these are from Print Master. Clip arts. They're in a PNG format, so that you could always stand alone, cut them out and fussy cut them. Another little card here. And then it has, I added pages here. Oh, and this is the center. This is another of those. I added 2 back-to-back buttons. I glued it onto this. So this is journaling pages. I think there's 2 of them doubled. So that's 4 times 2. So it's 8 pages, that you can journal on. And then I put a little belly band. I think this is Artie Mae's. I don't remember. It might be. But I think it is. I'm pretty sure. And these cards are from... I have such a bad memory. I'm sorry. But it's an Etsy store. I know that doesn't help. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty bad at remembering things. So this is how it works. And I'll do a little a process video when I'm done. I've been asked to make more masks. So that's what I've been doing. Also sewing masks on my spare time, cutting and sewing. Okay, so that's this one, the first one. That's the back, and it's the coffee dye paper that I used. And this is the other one. Now, and I put this really pretty feminine lace on it with embroidered rosettes on it. Such a beautiful lace. I love this lace. This is a tag that I created using the digital clip arts. They're in the PNG format. So I created this card, and I put a little flower here, a little hanging sewing machine. I like a charm. And here's the same collage, paper collage that I use, I think. These right here. So made my card and little and buttons there. I put some lace. I love the way this card turned out. And then on the pocket here, the lace, I made a pocket. I added paper here because the lace, it's rather thin. So just to give it, you know, more strength and stability. And then I added the stitch. They're like those plastic letter beads, but you know, they're printed out on paper. And then I added this is leftover elastic that I've been using on the mask. Then I added a vintage button here. So I have a lot of these pieces, so I said, oh, why not put them to use? I'm glad I didn't throw them away because, you know, pink is a perfect match for this. And then it's the same, and it opens up, except this one I made with book pages. So it opens up, and this it's a tuck spot. This is one of those thread empty thread spools, and that's another of the clip arts in the software that I purchased from the Print Master. All of these vintage notions. And so I created this, fussy cut it, and I wrapped a little bit of pink ribbon on that. And this is a tag that from the other collection that I showed you. I put a thimble there and a measuring tape bow that I fussy cut. And again, these are all in the PNG format. So I did that. And then some more. And I think these are Artie Mae's. And this card too, I believe it's Artie Mae's. I've had it for, you know, for a few years, and I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure because it was one of the very first digital sets that I bought from Artie Mae's or Andrea. And here's another tag, and I add a little flower there. And that's from the Print Master. This is from Print Master. And then I wrap around some, this is not embroidery thread, it's crochet, cotton crochet thread. So I just wrapped it around there. This is the same empty spool as this one, I just made it smaller. Or should I say I made it bigger. And so same thing I did, I added paper here, except this one I didn't do anything to the string in the middle. And here I didn't do a pocket or belly, it's just a little decoration there with some of that lace, a little flower fussy cut. But yeah, this is what I did, and I was gonna do a video because I did these over the weekend on Sunday, but I didn't get a chance to. And then this just closes. It's not even tight. I didn't make it tight because, you know, after all, even though it has some stability with the lace, it is paper, and so I didn't want it to to overstretch it and for it to come undone or rip the paper. And see, this is the back of it, because I'm planning on gluing this on the journal page. If not, then I'll cover it with, you know, some nice scrapbook paper. But yeah, so I'll be soon making a little craft along or process video on how I made these and give you the measurements. So if you want to make one for yourself, the exact size. But I hope you like what I just made, and I hope you're all doing well and you know, take care of your loved ones and making sure that you know, that you stay at home, so that we all can someday go back to normality, if there's going to be such a thing. I don't think it's going to be like before anymore. We're all going to have to, I think we all learn that we need to be more cautious and you know, respectful of how germs are passed on and all that. So I think we're going to be more cautious about that from now on. But anyways, yeah, this is it, and I do appreciate you stopping by, and may God bless you all and watch over you and keep you well and safe. Okay, so till next time, we'll see ya. All right, take care now. Bye-bye. Stay safe.